Hello, I'm Ryan Zink, and this is Creative Intuitive Solutions, where I teach you how to use your imagination, creativity, along with your clairvoyance to create change and find solutions. So I want to talk about today about the belief that nobody can change themselves except for themselves, and the belief that it is wrong to ask somebody to change. So I just want to say first of all that these beliefs are true. Anything that anyone feels or thinks is true for them. There's no right or wrong. But I want to offer a different perspective today. That's how we grow. And what I found is that when people are asked to change something or somebody wants somebody to change, there isn't anything wrong with that either. And most of the time I find when somebody's asked to change something, it's something that they want to change already. And they get really upset when you ask them to change. And they may say things like, I'm not changing for anybody and I'm just this way, or whatever excuse they may give. But the real truth is that they want to change that thing already before you've mentioned it. Now here's why people get so upset. They get so upset because they don't know how to change it. So whatever you're asking them to change may have been with them for lifetimes upon lifetimes, or may have been with them throughout this lifetime. And when you ask them to change it, they get frustrated, mad, angry, or hurt because they don't know how. So part of what Creative Intuitive Solutions is created for, and why I'm going to be teaching meditation, healing, and integration, is because any change that you want to make can be facilitated really quick on an energetic level. And by using your imagination and your creativity, along with your clairvoyance in meditation, you can facilitate really easy changes for yourself. People think of change as having to learn something or go through some type of experience to get the experience to make the change. Or sometimes it's a really traumatic experience, and when it's a really traumatic experience that makes somebody change, it's because the thing that they wanted to change, they didn't know how, and the only way that they could facilitate that change was with the trauma or getting forced into making that change. So what I want to mention is there is an easier way, and it starts at an energetic level, and it's not wrong to ask somebody to change something. They already want to change it anyway, and when they get really angry or upset that you want them to change something, it's because they don't know how. So there may be a sense of embarrassment, or they may feel unintelligent because they don't know how to change it. And making a change is using your creativity, your imagination to see what that change would look like, and then being able to use your clairvoyance to see within yourself to facilitate releasing some energies that are blocking you, or energies that you hold that are attracting more of what you don't want. And after you make an energetic change, it becomes effortless that the change starts to occur. You get pulled like a magnet in the direction of taking the right action to create your change after you've kind of released the energies and the blocks that go along with it. So it isn't really a thinking process or really a doing process. It's more of a magnetic process when you're making a change, and you may release the magnetic energy that is built up in your energy field that is blocking you from the change that you want to make. It's really specific to you about what you want to change and what you want to create in your life. Maybe you want to create more joy, more happiness, more health, more money, better relationships, a better job, a nicer home, a nicer car, more contentment. Whatever it is that you want to create, it's going to be very specific on how you release those energies and how you create more of what you want to make the change. So I just want to let everybody know it's not wrong to ask somebody to change. Usually if you're asking them to change, it's something they've been wanting to change for a while, and you bump up against the arguments and the resistance when they don't know how to do it. And it's true, you can't really do it for them, but you can be supportive in their process in learning how to do it for themselves. Have a great night.